Hello everybody, and how are we all today? No idea what the day is, no idea who I am anymore. Now what's really interesting is I've got a message saying hi Margaret, but I can't see that Margaret said anything, so I don't think I get the very start of the chat. So hello Susan, hello Anne, hello Mary, hello Emma. Hello, Sue. Let me see if I scroll. Oh, interesting. It's not letting me scrolling today. No, not letting me scrolling. New comments. Oh, interesting. Hello, Kathy. It's not. Oh, it is. It is letting me. Well, it'll be interesting to see if Mike turns up today, won't it? Actually, before I start, firstly, for anybody who is new to my channel, welcome. Please do subscribe. It's fabulous. We have 15 minutes of pre-tour chat. If you don't know anybody, it doesn't matter. Feel free to say hello to me, to everybody else, but the tour itself will start in 15 minutes. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Spanner. So how is everybody? I obviously had my weekend off. Oh dear. Literally not been long. Hello Sarah, not long been out washing my hair, which is why it's looking anyway, so I was going to say Michael, Mr. H, did not turn up at the last tour, so was beyond lateness. So let's see if he deigns to join us today. Hello Heather, lovely to see you. I do know you love the little kittens. Yes, we are friendly. Where is the peach? Well, the peach. So I was messaging Katie. I don't message with both hands. That would just be strange. And Peach went in. So I was sat here messaging. And the peach suddenly scratch, decided to leave a solid deposit in the litter tray. And I'm like, I can't sit for an hour in this room with the scent of toxic waste. Thank you so much. And she's like, so I think she's gone off to tell the others about how funny she is. Oh, Heather's in all the cities. Her books are probably in all the cities, to be fair. Susan will only have intermittent internet access for the next few weeks. You'll tune in when you can. Well, hopefully you'll be able to see on replay if you do miss the live. That's really annoying. Why the next few weeks? Are you expecting long-term broadband? Well, excuse me. Oh, I thought somebody was scratching. Now I'm imagining cats. Marvellous. Life is complete. I'm absolutely exhausted, peoples. I was volunteering at the Maidstone Mellor today. And the rain at one part was torrential. And really sad because these organisations put so much effort into an event like this, and the weather has such an impact. So there was about 75% less people than you usually would, literally because it's pouring with rain. Yes, but I was on my feet for a lot. So subsequently, I'm absolutely exhausted, and I'm back to work tomorrow. I had my week off work. I was at the cattery yesterday, juggling kittens. And did say hello to the kittens, took more footage, which would be the last footage of this lot. That H said hi. That's interesting. That H? That H. Who's H? H? That H? Nope. No, Emma's doing her usual code words. Oh, thank you, Heather. I'm a rock star. Da, 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 da. That's really not rock, is it? That was shocking. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, hello, Michelle. Claire's tired because she spent all day yesterday playing the violin and all day today playing the viola, even, at rehearsals. Back to work after a fortnight. Oh, 2 weeks off. Oh, that's scandalous. Scandalous behaviour. I sometimes play a tiny violin if somebody's telling me something really pitiful that isn't really pitiful, obviously if somebody was telling me something pitiful, I wouldn't like go, and I don't make that noise. I think I do probably Coronation Street thing, which for all those who aren't British, you may not know what that is. It's a soap opera. It said H, but it meant to say hi. Ah, well, see, Sue, I've been a week off. I have no idea. No idea. The missing I threw me. And I'm still not convinced that there isn't a peach just outside, because, yes, see, come and say hello to people, even though you've just had a poo. People, ew, does your bum smell? That'll be lovely if it does. Just say hello to your fans. Just say hello to your fans. Hello, fans. Hello, fans. The slow blink. I love my mummy. She's amazing. She feeds me and she attends to my every whim, except for letting me keep mices. Hello, Trista. I've got hair on my mouth. How can you see? I've got whiskers. I've actually got my own hair on one side and Peachy's whiskers on the other. Look how mature she looks now. She's 2. Don't you think? Don't you think she looks really mature? And don't sleep like this, Peach. You actually absolute lump. Yeah, I know. That's normal. Peach knows this one. I think she quite likes that one. She also likes me rubbing her nose, but I'm not going to do that because I haven't got any hands free. Are you off now? You had enough? No, it's all right. She doesn't smell. Go on then. Go and say hello to all your friends. Say how you've been on the telly. Right then. I'm wearing my niece's t-shirt, so it's got Mickey Mouse on it. Sorry, that would just look like I was showing you my boobs. Sure, I could have done that better, but never mind. Yes, so I went to Sainsbury's and had a bit of a fry-up. And the woman came up and delivered my food, and she said, "Hello, Mickey Mouse." And I was like, okay, it's a bit weird. Ate my meal, looked down and went, you just took scare there of the peach. She does love to be photographed. She knows she's pretty. Hello, Tisharoo. And hello to anybody I may have missed while I had a mouthful of peach, which sounds actually acceptable. I was chatting with somebody yesterday, and they had a small child who was very energetic, and I said, one of the kittens came out, and I said, oh, well, to be honest, she looks like she's bomb-proof, which is an expression we use, which doesn't literally mean they're bomb-proof, but anyway, he turned around to me and went, bomb-proof? I was like, no, not bomb-proof. That would be slightly weird. So yeah, so far it's literally before 9 minutes in and I've talked about bum and boobs. Hello, Laurie. So it's all going scandalously wrong and my hair looks atrocious. I do apologise. I washed it so it was lovely and clean for you all, but it's gone a bit straggaroo. Sorry. I think it's all falling out due to the old beloved ageing process. Maybe I'll have it cut to here, or maybe a little Sinead O'Connor look. Probably wouldn't suit me very well. Have we got Kirsty hiding in the chat somewhere? Has she recovered from the vid? The nasty little vid? Coming into the winter season, so I suppose I'll be getting my flu jab next month. It's not actually how the nurse does it, just so you know. Be slightly disconcerted if she blew a raspberry as she actually put in the vaccination. I remember I was thinking after the vaccination last year, which was actually November, that's when I started having the feeling down my arm, thinking that, oh no, actually, she's trapped a nerve or something. That was then what, you know, wasn't that at all. It was the beginning of the frozen shoulder. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Thinking my hair and makeup was looking good. Splendid. Hello, Wendy, David and Daisy. I met a long dog today, which is actually a Saluki cross with a lurcher, I believe. And apparently they call them long dogs. It was literally unfazed. I was going, oh, it's okay, blah, 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 blah. My usual around dogs, and the dog was like, such perfect paws. Kirsty is here. Hello. Flu jabs are always at very specific times. Mine is 10:03. Free, says Emma. Well, it's interesting because my friend does that when we meet for lunch. What time would you like to meet? Let's say 12:08. Okay, fine. Yeah, right, 12:08. But she got there super early last time, like about 20 minutes earlier. Before I think I'd even left the house. She was like, I'm in the pub garden. I think it was her excuse to have another before I even got there. Long dogs, yes, that's what they're called apparently. I'm sure it was the word long. Don't want to be spreading rumours. They say no. No, it was a long dog. I'm sure of it. I'm sure somebody will correct me, even if it's 5 months after this is broadcast. So, yes, currently blue sky, white fluffy clouds, which is fabulous. But torrential rain. Last night there was a thunderstorm. Odessa was on the bed. Odessa is like, if you imagine a lump of lava, she's like that. She's so hot, which means that she, for some reason, likes to, well, while I was away, she was sleeping on my pillow, which is nice because I'm allergic to her, so I'm probably trying to kill me off when I inhale her dander or her fur. And she's sleeping on the side of the bed, and she seems to be getting further and further. So I wake up and I'm sort of in the middle of the bed, wondering why I'm so far in the middle of the bed. Jack the Ripper was a Saluki cross greyhound. Ah. Long dong. Long dong. It's real. Thank you, Leslie. I think Long Dong could be kind of a new fun name for London. And it's also making me think of some lakes that we went round in Somerset. Blondon, no? Anyway, let's not go down there. That's like opening a can of worms, that is. Trying to make my brain operate. So hopefully now the weather's all disastrous. I mean, not disastrous, but not hot and sunny. You're all going to start watching virtual tours again, and we'll get lots more people, and it'll be hurrah! Which will be nice. I was watching a programme, not a programme, I watched a YouTube video about Scottish midges this morning. I was like, oh, okay, need to pay far more attention when I do eventually go and annoy Craig in the Highlands. Because actually, apparently they're quite bitey, but it's only the females that bite, which is lovely. She needs blood for her eggs or something. It's really grim. And apparently there's no ecological benefit to them at all. Splendid. Yeah, B12 jabs really hurt. They sting in cats as well. They do say, oh, might sting. I think one of mine are like, hello, Carolyn. Your cat Ursula has been studying your CPAP machine. Well, hopefully she won't kill you off. Yeah, cold, flu. I mean, oh gosh, I tell you, this is so cheery. Here we are talking about vaccinations. We're still actually technically in summer till about the 22nd of September. So let's be all sunny, especially as we're about to see some gorgeous little fluffs. Gorgeous, if I say so myself. We've got 45 seconds till we go live. Oh, autocorrect. What does it do? I like to do message. I abbreviate message to MSG, and every time the phone wants me to put in MSG as in capitals, as in the food additives, so annoying. So annoying. I'm like, I don't want to. If I wanted to, I would do that. But it does kind of sometimes help. Autocorrect. Hello, Dawn. But I have seen some doozies from it. So we look like, well, it's 7 o'clock on the nose. On the kittens. So hello and welcome to everybody who knows me already. Hello and welcome back. To anybody new, hello and welcome. We are basically at the cattery where these kits are. There is no signal in any of the pens. There is only signal in the main reception where we have done some tours before, but these ones are too far away really to be dragging them around. Hello, Mitzi. So what I did is I pre-recorded, like last time, I pre-recorded some videos and I'll be chatting to you about them. And what I'm going to do, Mr. Michael. Right, well, thank you, Michael. Your absence at the last tour was noted and you're now only just within the first minute. So naughty step, please. If you could perhaps crayon and make some nice decorations on it while you're there, it could do with some decoration. Hello! Am I Little Fluff? Or is it the kittens that are Little Fluff? So what we're going to do is be sharing some of theirs. So first off, I thought I'd share just a couple of photos which I took, which I thought are absolutely adorable. Now, this little black and white kitten is incredibly naughty, as you'll see later in the day. But how many kittens can you see in this photo? I'm going to leave it up there for a very short while because what I want to do is put the other one up. And again, you see, if you don't cancel them, and you can actually get a better idea of how many kittens we're looking at now. But does make me laugh. It's a ginger splodge. It's a ginger puddle. There are indeed, obviously the black with the little white. You've got the ginger with a bit of a white face, and then you've got a ginger behind. So you have got 3. Unless, of course, one's hiding. Actually, do you know what? Funnily enough, well done. Well done, guys. Actually, there are 4. Because where the chat is, I can see is hiding that little tabby. And you can see that next to the black, there's a little ear pointing out, which does not belong to the black's head. So, yes, there are 4. Well done, all. And what I'm going to do is the first video is 19 minutes, which is rather splendid. So I'm going to make it large. And I think what we had to do, so you got the sound, if I'm right in thinking, let me see. I think we had to make sure that silent mode wasn't on. So, oh, come on. Okay, right. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I can wave that all around. I don't want to, though. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to take it off. I'm going to do it again because I didn't actually know I could do that. That's really interesting. Here we are, back again in Tilda. And to free up some space, I put one of their little scratchy posts outside and a chair. Ooh. And I ended up losing 2 kittens because, as you can see, they were both in there. Can you hear me on the video? Sorry. I'll stop laughing at my own videos. Oh, look at the little ginger. Yeah, gingers are my weakness. As are blacks and tabby and whites. And gingers especially. You can partly hear the sound, it's probably partly the ventilation that we've got going, but also it might have been raining. I think that might be rain I can hear. Well, that was clever. Look at those white feet. There you go. Bet you didn't know there was one behind there. This one, quite unusual markings. I do love a bit of kitten slapping. Kittens slapping each other, not slapping me. Yeah, kitten with socks. Well, a cat with socks. Right, so Julie, so basically, thank you for asking. I should always say this. So this is actually at the Headcorn Cattery, which is a rescue cattery run by Tunbridge Wells and Maidstone RSPCA. And I am a volunteer there. I've volunteered there since 2009, when I first came across the chair. In February, when I came across a cat that needed some medical treatment. We have got Mummy here, and Mummy is Tilda. We'll see her later on in the video. She's about 2 to 3 years old, and she was found in a car.
Is there a reason why your biscuits are all over the floor?
I can't believe I interrupted myself. How rude. Have you finished talking, or can I talk now? What I would say is all of the tips from today I am donating to Maidstone RSPCA, so thank you very much.
Woe is me.
And then I gift aid them, which means they get an extra 25%, which is pretty fabulous. And yes, thank you, Leslie. Please, if you like the video, please do like the video. I'm literally worried about talking over myself because I've no idea when I was speaking. So Tilda was found, there she is, Mummy's on the left. She was found in a car park in London. She was taken to the RSPCA hospital. She was heavily pregnant. She was panting, and she came to Headcorn, where on the 15th of July, she, between the hours of 9:30 in the morning till 5 p.m, she popped out 6 kittens. The firstborn was a very large ginger. He's called Harry Kane. There's 3 ginger males, 1 tabby male, 1 black female, and 1 white and grey female, so that one with the unusual marking. So this little ginge, more ginger and white, is a male. Gingers generally 75% chance they will be male. And I think we've still got 2 of these gingers left to find a home. They're too young. They're only they're 5 weeks in this video. The video was taken on the 24th of August, so they're about 7 weeks old now. She wasn't named. I don't know why she was named Tilda, but you do remember there's a tabby stripy one there. There's the tabby. Very good, Emma. I mean, there you are. Who's just a... I mean, to be honest, every time I see him, he's probably sleeping. And there he is again. Now, this little black and white one was an absolute monkey. Tilda is such a chilled out mum. So Tilda Rice, it's a brand name for rice you can get to. I mean, I love that ginger poke. Ridiculous. Just poke you in the head. Is Tilda a common British name? Well, there's Matilda, and Tilda obviously would be short for that, but no, I don't think I've ever come across, I didn't say I've never come across a Tilda. Indeed, I'm not sure I've come across a Matilda. Yes, cat hoarding unfortunately can become an issue if you don't neuter your cats. That's why it's so important to neuter. When these are rehomed, the adoption fee includes neutering. They go to our vets and we pay the bill. They also have their first vaccination, which is due at 9 weeks. They'll be microchipped, fleed and wormed. Tabby's not sad. He's probably been playing a lot of rough and tumble before I got there. I had blocked off the cat flap because otherwise it makes it less easy to video. The video I took yesterday, we didn't, so we have quite a lot of cat action shot around the cat flap. And yes, it is dog food that you can see actually blocking off the cat food, which is blocking off the cat flap. I mean, look at this little one. Well, the funny thing, Laurie, is that they can all have different dads, so she can have 6 kittens all with different dads. But if you look at her colourings, she's got a mix of colourings. Thank you, Tilda, for showing yourself. So you can see she's got the tabby, she's got the ginger, she's got the white. I imagine the one with the different markings has got a different daddy to the gingers. Look, obviously got some pedigree in that one, so could well have been an unneutered pedigree Tom walking around, decided to have a little bit of love. Tilda is just a really chilled out cat. She doesn't mind me going in there, sitting down. I'll be honest, what you guys don't appreciate is how incredibly uncomfortable it is. I'm actually on my knees, crouching with the gimbal until I get up and move around, and it's, yeah. And then, you know, this is a hard part of my work. I'm only doing this for you guys. I wouldn't touch the kitten otherwise. It's also quite amusing to actually get your hand-eye coordination right, because I'm looking through the camera. I'm looking through obviously the phone camera while I'm touching the kitten, so sometimes you may notice that my hand goes completely the opposite place of where I wanted it to. See, if you look at this little one, I would definitely say this is where the pedigree comes in. And this is probably the age that's easiest to video them, because they move, but they don't move around like completely all over the place. So of course, yesterday they're just so active. So we have the stage when they're only sort of 10 days old.
I know what you want.
Oh yes, you can see now what Ginge wants. Wants the milk bar. Really wants to get in the milk bar. Tilda's eating, and at this stage, they're actually 5 weeks old, so you know they are now eating proper food. But do like, obviously, the comfort of mummy. However, unfortunately, mummy's gone, no. And his little face is like, it's outrageous. And this is rain in the background. You will hear the brilliant British summer we had. Tilda, well, we'll stop feeding them. Probably they can still carry on feeding for comfort. So, that to be honest, they are now eating. So Kato came to me at 4 weeks old, and he had about 2 or 3 days of milk, and then he was on to wet food. This is purely to top them up, and for comfort. They don't necessarily need now mummy's milk, but as you can see, they're enjoying it. And she, bless her, is just such a wonderful mummy. Although, again, not incredibly helpful to have her sitting right under the staircase like that. Oh, what's Rolo thinking of the meows? I know Rolo likes to watch the kittens. He was watching the fish earlier. And there's little Black going, oh yeah, no, I'm not bothered. She's now getting properly ready to lie down, kind of squodge a few kittens. And Black's like still going around going, come to Tom, come to Tom. And what you can see there is obviously the little padding. Now Black one's realised, hold on, everybody's at the milk bar and I'm missing out. Oh no, it's not realised yet. Yep, she should have found one of the nipples there. And she's now, by the looks of it, pushed out the ginger. So now the ginger's doing a bit of yoga. So you've got, you know, I mean, this is ridiculous, isn't it, really? And now the Black one's getting in. Actually, Tilda was purring throughout. And she wouldn't lie there if she wasn't. If you can actually see her paw, she's also slightly padding. And Tilda will be neutered before she goes to her new home. And this is her last lot of kittens. And she's been a fabulous, fabulous mum. Now you will see, obviously, sometimes the video is less stable, which means that I am actually trying to manage my limbs. You can see there the little, again, the paws going, oh. And sometimes they'll just nod off because it's the comfort. And Tilda's just, yeah. And I think at some stage I actually bump the staircase and make myself jump because I'm good like that. See, properly little Black with his white feet. Yeah, if somebody could. Well, I think it's more challenging for my knees, if I'm honest with you. And you might be able to hear the odd sucking. I don't think it is Shiva because I've got a thing of Shiva. The Indian goddess with all the arm, or the Indian god. Oh, no. So, fortunately, the black female has got home. We've only got 2 gingers left. And Durga can have 18 arms. Hello, Ashraf. Yes, they are looking wonderful, aren't they? Just a peaceful puddle of kittens. So Leanne, this is me. I am currently live and I am streaming a pre-recorded video because there is no signal. And there we are. That's your 19 minutes. I am alive. I'm alive. And our next video is slightly shorter. Our next video is 14 minutes. I don't know why I went 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Let's not confuse myself anymore. Sorry, I'm just looking at the still and admiring the still. I think I'd given my knees a bit of a break at this stage. Oh, I'm not taking any more kittens. No more kittens, Wendy. This was me wondering whether or not they want to play and whether or not they are interested about leaving the milk bar, but I don't believe they were. They've been reserved. But they're not old enough. They don't leave until they're over 9 weeks old and they've had their first vaccination. I was going to say babies of animal. Did you like that? Sticking the leg on, you know, quick, let's... A cat egg. Yes, that's how they're born, Tish. Yes, they're born in little eggs and then they just, you know, get their teeny tiny claws and they scratch their way out of the egg. I'll be honest, that actually does look a bit like a real mouse, but I can confirm it is a toy mouse. Tilda's like, yeah, what? It's like, look at those little faces just looking at her. Hey, Mum. Hey, Mum. You got the best milk ever. And you can see that obviously they have got those different markings, the gingers. And now there's a bit of a fight to get into their places. Bit of head-butting. You can see that little pale one there is... Yep, this is my spot. Get out my way. You've got a ginger at the top who is quite frankly then just trying to get in there. Pushing another ginger out. And it's like, right, okay. Right. What, Mum? I need more, but I've lost my place. It's all getting too much. No, Margaret, Tilda, we haven't advertised her yet because she'll need to be neutered first before she goes anywhere. But she will be a wonderful cat to home because she's just such you can see. I've come across a few mummy cats that have been just wonderful, laid back cats. Unlike Peachy's mother, who was incredibly skittish. Well, not skittish so much as just very... She's very loving. She was just very hyper, I suppose. I know, aren't they, Heather? They're just delightful. But, yeah, there's just something about a ginger. So this is a ginger tabby. I think one of them's more like a marmalade. I can't actually see their side markings at the moment, so... It's just, as you can see, obviously, when she had them and they were teenies, they were so much easier to fit in. Now they're bigger, and she's gone, no, I think she's had enough now. Oh, maybe not. It's a great way to spend some time, Sarah. Just watching Tilda and her babies. Tilda's little open mouth there. I just love their paws. Look at those paws. Oh. I think I'm trying to fit under the staircase at this point. Staircase is very grand for obviously the steps. You can see they're just kind of nodding off on it. And then you've got this little one going, hello. And she's like, not really, Julie. No, I think I know they'll all get loving homes, and you have to know your limit. You have to be able to emotionally detach yourself, otherwise you wouldn't be able to do what you do. And then when you're ready, you will emotionally attach yourself. Tilda's looking slightly discombobulated at this point. I think she's thinking, yeah, let's get up now and let's tread on all my kittens. Oh, that's better. And they're like, what? What happened? Who stole the milk bar? The indignation. I'm very privileged to be able to see these babies and watch them grow. And as you can see, Ginger is trying to nurse on his sister, and she's like, no, actually, but no. I may be furry, but I do not have a milk bar. We've got a bit of a photo finish of Tilda's tail there, showing her beautiful stripes. Thank you, Carolyn. Now this one looks like a half moustache, I feel. I was looking at her yesterday and it's, yeah, it's a half moustache. But that's a female, so kind of... very unusual markings. Now this is me trying to encourage them to actually interact with something that looks like a... Oh yeah, and I managed to hit the staircase and that didn't work. And then this is massive. And it's just like, right, that's probably more terrifying than anything. Look at the size of that and the size of them. Okay, then what do I do to... She's like, what are you doing? And a little grey under her chin. And she's like, not sure. Get off. So you can see you've got the ginger tabby at the back there, you've got more of the marmalade markings here. And the rain is just pouring down. And now she's giving her brother's ear a wash, which is nice. Nothing like a bit of cat earwax. Yeah, they are a stunning litter, actually. They really are. Well, the little black one you'll see in a minute. Totally misbehaving later on. They're all now zonked after their milk fix. Oh, there you are. That's the end of that one. And we've got one more video, chaps. The last... Oh, look how dark it is now. Gosh. It's gone dark. It's gone dark. The last video is 23 minutes and 44 seconds. See? Don't you love a bit of preciseness? Well, it might popped out last, Leslie, but definitely the same day. And there you get a good old picture of the tabby. And there's the little black. Squidged right in under that little set of steps. We used to have naughty steps, but we actually upgraded to a naughty amphitheatre. Don't try this at home, folks. That's how you lose a finger. And look, let's just tread all over. Yeah. Oh, yes. Look at the eyes on that. Beautiful. I think you've got something for everyone in this litter. There you are. There's the mouse. Just love the white chin. It's just, you get the little pink lower lip. Surprised I haven't knocked myself out actually at the moment. Oh, terrifying, terrifying. That mouse is terrifying. And then look. Oh well. Oh no, no, she's back. She's gone, she's back, she's gone, she's back. Let's have a look. Oh, there she is. Oh, what is she doing? She is showing us her beans. I'll be honest. Pink beans. And then this. I've never seen a kitten do this before, and it is perhaps one of the most hysterical things. She knows she's raising money for the RSPCA, so I think she was putting it on. She's like, yeah, look, I can do tricks. And this ginger one's going, I don't misbehave, look at my face. I'm angelic. And I'm clean. you can see this little monkey now beating up her tabby sibling, and that face, oh, look. And this is why we love, you know, kittens to go in pairs, because look at this. And I'll be honest, the ginger one isn't necessarily into this at all, but, you know, this is how they learn when enough is enough. This little one's toe beans are just beyond cute. A bit like Apollo's, with a bit of black, a little bit of white. Not a little bit of white, a little bit of pink. Yeah. She does look slightly deranged. And there you've got Mum going, look at me, I'm away from them all, I've got peace and quiet. And then we have, I'm so cute. Oh. Squidgy head. Yeah, lovely squidgy head. And then I'm like, I wonder what the black kitten is up to. She is just terrorizing her siblings. I mean, look at her. Trista, having a harmonious cat household is a wonderful thing. Now she's got her claw stuck, of course. And then she got it stuck again, so I think it's... Again, I'm saying it's just really hard work doing this. Oh, I get to stroke kittens and bop them on the nose. Oh, it's hard getting up when you're that little. Okay, let's just chomp on you. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, must be lovely having a cat paw right on your head. Oh, nose bops. Oh. Oh, she's stuck. Again. At which point you're like, yeah, she got herself free.
Oh.
Oh, I oohed twice. I oohed in duplicate. That's where I clonked myself. I knew I'd done it. I think I'm balanced on one hand at the moment doing this one. So if you were thinking girl kittens were well behaved, you please think again. She's more than happy to beat up her siblings. She's not doing an exceptionally good job of it, but she does look very cute while she does it. She's currently wondering what her foot is. Not sure I'd be able to sleep through that. And then we're going for the chew again. I mean, the most ridiculous thing I think I've seen a kitten do. You like the naughty ones, Wendy? Yeah, bit teething going on, no doubt. Oh, that's nice. Or part alligator, perhaps, Carolyn, yeah? Maybe that's what it is. And her siblings are like, do it to the steps, do it to the steps. At least it's not my head. So you've noticed the theme that all the others, fine, sleepy, and this little one.
You're a terror. You're an absolute terror.
Yep, yep. There we are. Let's have a good old savage. Yes, the baby teeth will come out. I once found a baby tooth. I've got it somewhere, goodness knows where. I don't even know which kitten it was because I had a pair. I think it was either Tinker or Milo's. And then what we've got is a good kick in the head here. Yep. And Mum's just still like, yeah, whatever. Done my duty now. Oh, she's like, oh, hello. Didn't know you were there. Ah, Susan, well, I do hope you'll be able to join some of them. We've got a quiz next weekend, I think. I think it's pitch black in here. I may have to turn the light on when I actually get to say goodbye to you chaps, otherwise you won't see me at all. Mike, is this your kind of cat, the one that's doofing everybody up? Look at this. I think that's me trying to stretch my legs. But this is just pure. Oh, licky licky now. Has Michael nodded off? Where is he? Oh, look, see? How can you sleep through that? I meant the kitten. Some people we have want a black cat, and some people don't. Some people want a ginger cat, some people don't. I think sometimes the very colourful ones will draw people's attention. Ursula wants to play with the kittens, bless her. She might not want to if she saw them, she'd probably hiss at them. Thank you so much to those of you that are making donations to the rescue category. That is much appreciated. I've got my links in the chat, pinned to the chat for my Buy Me a Coffee on my PayPal. Look at the ear. Oh, and the nose. And the, what are you dreaming of? And little Black is now sleeping. Finally. And I'll be honest, Tabby hasn't, thank you Lynn, hasn't necessarily got the greatest spot there with a tabby paw on his head, squished by a ginger. I love me a black cat with green eyes. Oh. Apollo's a tuxedo, obviously. Oh, look, the twitches. Oh, dreaming of what? Yes, they do tend to wear themselves out. See the head moving up and down with the breathing. Oh. Well, interestingly enough, I think we did that in a quiz, that some people think black cats are lucky, some people think black cats are unlucky. Beans! Such nice, clean, fresh beans, twitching also. Ah, little madam. Oh, bit of a stretch, bit of a toe stretch. I don't think I'd want my sister to sleep with her foot on my head. And Mummy is still blissfully sleeping away from her 6 dumplings. I think we're getting ready to say ta-ra. Oh, birdies! Can just make out the little tab underneath the black. I do think it must be lovely to be able to sleep in there. Peepo! And then they rearrange themselves. And there's little Tabby's face. Tired, Tabby? Yeah, it's bedtime. And there we are, kids. That is me trying to swing back. That is the tool. I hope you enjoyed seeing these beautiful. I feel like I've got a very, feel like I've got a filter on or something. It must be the light. It's quite good. It looks like it's kind of phasing out all my wrinkles. Splendid. Splendid. Doesn't do much anywhere else, but you know, it does feel like. Anyway, do they not get cold when they're first separated from their siblings? No, I mean they're all going to go in 3 pairs anyway, so they will still have a sibling to cuddle up with. When they're younger, they can't regulate their temperature, but that age, once they're rehomed, they're much better able to. But they still go for warm, snuggly things. So nice cat beds. You wouldn't want them lying on cold concrete, that's for sure. Really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for joining me. I think I'm getting a cracking headache, which is nice. Probably because I've spent the last hour going. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for your tips. If you did enjoy the play, didn't like the tour, please do feel free to share some postcards in Together Virtually or my Facebook group, Leonie on Tour. And I hope to see you again, as I said, next weekend. I think we're going to do a quiz, so that will be on Sunday at some point. I haven't quite looked for a slot. I don't actually know what I'm doing, so I need to get my having had a week off. Work, not quite sure what I'm doing, but hopefully I shall see you all again very soon. Take care. Thanks all. Bye bye.